What's poppin'? It's J to the A, D to the A. Welcome to my little corner of heaven. How y'all doing today? Today we're just going into a tarot reading. I got my box of dreams oracle deck. I rarely use them. For dream clients I use them, and for myself I use them, but on YouTube I don't be using them like that. I'm gonna keep them separate because when you put them together it is a big deck. How are y'all doing? It's been 14 days since I posted a tarot video. Sorry about that. I've been dealing with getting my conjure clients straight before Mercury retrograde, which starts today, I believe. And I've been busy with tarot clients. You can still order tarot through this Mercury retrograde, any season. But it's certain seasons where I don't do conjure work for my clients and customers. But you can get ahead first if you go and order now, because I think I already got 3 conjure service orders. So whenever the season is over with, I will get to you and I will start with who ordered first, you know. I also want to say something that's been coming out when I've been sitting down the channel. And it's been for me to tell y'all, one of my clients, like, they ordered and I was like, oh, you know, it's Mercury retrograde, like, I'm not finna get to you until next month, early next month. And she was like, oh, I want to practice patience. And shout out to you for saying that. I should have said it to her when we was talking, but I had so many ideas in my brain, and it's a Mercury retrograde, so I for real forgot. All right, let's get into it. My spirit said 2 cards. This cross is here. I'm thinking about Legba. Legba's finna introduce you to another entity. It could be a Sambi Loa with this rainbow. Alright, some of y'all, that's crazy. Oh, look, we got egg with the serpent energy. Cool. Alright, so what I'm getting from y'all is, y'all probably can't notice, but like I keep having to pause. It's just gonna be edited down real good, but hopefully. But some of y'all going through like something big, something dramatic, something that you appear to be troublesome, a huge mountain in your way, but it's actually something good, especially with this rainbow energy. You might be someone of the LGBTQ community. Somebody need to work with a gateway spirit, so like Ganesh or Legba. I just heard Metcalfu and Baron Criminel, or Baron Criminel, or Baron Criminel. So many pronunciations. I just heard Hoodoo. I need to speak up too because I'm speaking a little quietly. It's probably because it's dark in here a little bit. I got one light on. I actually tried to record this earlier. That's probably why my voice is a little weak as well. But some of y'all need to get into your roots in general. Now we got 9 of Wands. Yeah, you gotta keep on. I just heard going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. Some of y'all need to work with alligator energy. I'm seeing Egyptian deities. Anubis. Some of y'all need to work with Webawet. And that crocodile energy. That crocodiles, alligators, stuff like that. Just because it's a crocodile don't mean it's connected to, oh, it's a reptilian. It's a negative reptilian. Like, nah, not necessarily. Just because it has scales doesn't mean it's bad. So let's get into, you need to have more hope, more faith, more optimism. Period. That's it. Quick. Quick. You need to charge forward with faith in mind. Wow. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get your other 2 cards. Damn, it's gonna be quick. It's got an angel number. have optimism, period. That's it. This reading was to validate your struggle. Okay, you see this is a struggle? You can get over it. Keep on trucking. There's a rainbow. Oh, what's the end of the rainbow? We finna see. We got spiral. Just her inner knowledge, inner being, and her hidden knowledge. Some of y'all need to go within. Stop looking outside of yourselves for the answer. Unless it's to your spirit team or to like somebody connected. Wow, then we got child. Alright, some of y'all need to become children of knowledge. Some of y'all have like a child spirit. Some of y'all need to get really acquainted with like his mysteries. But some of y'all need to dive within and y'all inner child, and there's a child spirit around y'all trying to give you knowledge. That's crazy. Y'all need to watch my last video exactly before this one about why baby labor turned into papa labor. Some of y'all need to start working with demons. They trying to warn y'all. Y'all spirits trying to warn you, but you keep doing stuff anyway. And you about to get into something that you're not going to like because you're trying to have instant gratification. So you're like, okay, this not working. I'm finna go to a higher power. But the higher power you're trying to go to is actually a lower level entity that is going to drain you and fuck you up. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles on the back of this. Some of y'all need to stay at home. Stay your ass at the house. Stop being distracted. Some of y'all don't. Alright, this was going on. So some of y'all be by yourselves. And then y'all mind get to wondering. You be like, I don't like that. So you turn the TV on. You listen to some music. You go out. You buy a new outfit. You get any type of stimulation that's going to take you away from sitting with your thoughts and actually healing your insides. I just heard drug addicts, codependency. So if it's not like a drug, it's some type of codependent thing. All you gotta do is be by yourself. Damn. All you gotta do is master the hermit energy. I want to get a card out of this one again. Some of y'all need to go into solitude for real. Let the outside world around you go in a positive and balanced way now. Like, don't abandon your responsibilities. Don't abandon people that actually care about you. Then we have the snake here again. Knowledge. Cosmic energy. Rebirthing. Shedding old skin. Like, some of y'all need to see yourselves. Right? Look, I said some of y'all need to see yourselves. Then we got breathe. Some of y'all have some negative attachments, not only from past lovers, but just negative attachments in general. So it could be to things. It could be to I just heard inanimate objects. It can be to past life situations. Some of y'all need past life readings. Some of y'all need life path readings, bro. I tell you, every time I get somebody that gets a life path reading or like an ancestor reading or like one of those important readings, because I think those are important. I'm not trying to diss nobody that come to me for like, oh, love readings. Does he love me? I want to check on this. I want to check on him. I want to check on her. Blah, blah, blah. Like, not trying to diss y'all, but those deeper soul readings, I appreciate, and I always let 10 on the clock. I always let whoever's ordering that from me and requested it, I'll be like, thank you. Not just for me, even though I appreciate them coming to me, but just thank you for going deeper within you. Not only for you, because even if you think you're just doing it for you, you're doing it for your ancestors. And you're doing it for whoever you're supposed to be connected to in the future, who's high vibrational, that you will leave an impression on. And you are doing it for your descendants. Right? Some of y'all need to get into meditation. clarity is needed. I offer new services, I offer clarity workings, and all this stuff is sort of low. I offer chakra healing. Just y'all check it out, like, and I offer cord cutting services. And some of y'all have to take the, like, I have this friend, and no disrespect to my friend, but she vented to me about something, and this is a friend from years ago, so I don't want nobody that I'm close to now think that I'm talking about them. No, this is a friend from years ago. They were like, oh, I'm going through stuff, but I don't have the energy to do this. I don't have the energy to look up this. I don't have the energy to try to dig myself out of it. And yes, that happens sometimes, but at the same time, we got to take accountability for situations, even though we didn't necessarily put ourselves there. Like, it's a lot of things we gonna get ourselves into that, dang, why this happened to me? I didn't deserve this, but it's still our responsibility to fight our way out of it, or to pull our way out of it, or to heal our way out of it. We just can't give up and expect somebody's gonna save me. Like, sometimes you will get saved, but you still have to try. Like, if you drowning in the ocean, are you not gonna try to swim up? You just gonna get drugged down and drown? Or are you gonna try to swim up to that hand that is gonna appear once you start swimming up? You didn't even see it. You swam up and was like, oh, it's sunlight. Oh, shoot, it's a hand. I didn't see that hand when I was deeper in the darkness, but I swam up from the trench. You feel me? Something is with a family member. Hearth and chimney. Chimney. Then we have yellow here. Some of y'all have like jinn blood. I won't be going into too much of that on my channel because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people think it's something evil. It can be, but jinn have free will. Some of y'all need to work with fire deities. Papa Candelo coming through right now, which is weird because it's Tuesday, which is something my today. And she has some reigns over fire too, but she may be coming down a more fiery today, so I'm gonna give her different altars. But some of y'all favorite color could be yellow. My favorite color yellow too. What's up? And then flower came back on her back, and then we have box. Step out of the box. I have a creativity. That's crazy because I got yellow flowers on like the thing or whatever. I have creativity conjure work too. Very, very inexpensive. See, and then we got what I say. Attachments. I do cord cutting services. Someone could have tried to knot you. I got dream and dreaming. And then I have a door, which literally sums up some things I was talking, like opening doors you have no idea about. You probably having dreams that's confusing you, that's not real. And yes, I do dream interpretation readings. I do a plethora of readings. Just ask me. You can't just sit there and wait. Oh, somebody finna do a pick card. It's gonna come out. Not all the time. You gotta take the initiative. Like, I could try to help somebody all day long, even for free. But they gotta want to help. They gotta want to help, and then they gotta want to integrate the help that I provide for them, even if it's free, in order to make their lives better, right? Oh, see? What the hell? Magic. Some of y'all is doing like magic on too many people. Like, what is going on? Not even too many people. You're doing magic on people in general, and it's like stunting your growth. Stop doing that. What's wrong with you? Then we got the devil. Period, point blank. Stop doing that. Somebody is like a petty spiritualist right now. Let me tell y'all a story, and then I'm gonna get your oracle cards out. So I had this one client, bro. She was a tarot client, and she was big flexing about hexing this one lady. And I was like, is that the lady you told me about? The lady didn't even do nothing that bad, bro. And I was like, why is you hexing a lady? You could just tell your ancestors, like, or tell your spirit guides to, you know, act on your behalf. And I was like, okay, what you do? She was like, oh, I want all her hair to fall out. I think I was talking about this in my last reading that's like this. She was like, oh, I want her hair to fall out. She said something else. And I was like, that has nothing to do with what she did to you. Like, what is wrong with you? Like I said, I think my example was, so say if I have a premonition about somebody that's like a child molester and they finna rape and kill a whole bunch of people. Why would I just be like, oh, I want their leg to fall off or something like that? Because they gonna be raping motherfuckers on one leg. Like, why don't I just do a protection or like a binding on them so they won't do it again? And then boom, how my spirits work. The person that was being a pedophile and raping people and killing people will most likely, not even most likely, they will get locked up. Or their crimes will come to light and they will get punished for them, their previous crimes, so they won't continue to do it, right? Sorry for stuttering. But my voice, not even stuttering, my voice that got a little hiccupy. But yeah, just don't be doing that petty shit. Like, he'll be like, oh, well, an eye for an eye. Well, look, if you gonna do something, then do it the right way. Don't be doing that stupid ass shit. My spirit said, don't be doing that bum ass shit. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm gonna get some oracle cards for you. Why do they still want me to talk about that? Like, bro, you know how many people, like, it be young girls too, which I understand because I was a young girl before as well, especially in the faith. And it be young girls though, like young. Be like, oh, curse my boyfriend. Bro, this one girl, she was like, I want his dick to fall off. And I'm like, what the fuck? What did he do? He won't get back together with me. What? Like, how is that equal? I don't provide curse and haste work though. That's just not my field. That's not my field. I don't want no parts of that, right? But I do a mean ass protection work, and like if something happened to that person, it was just meant to be like, I have a lot of justice spirit, so if something happens to somebody, it's not me being like, oh, I'm pushing this to them, it's unjust. Like, nah, I have a lot of justice entities, so it's pretty fair if something happened to them, bro. But yeah, just watch out, y'all. Don't be sending evil out to people too, because I've had plenty of people beef with me, and then like something dealing with them will happen to them, and they will be like, oh, I got bad luck. Oh, I'm beefing with Jada. I bet it's her. She's spiritual. And it's just like, no, you're just a bad person. Stop blaming you being a bad person on me. Like, I will hold at, bro, I see and hear spirits. I'll hold be like, oh, did that come from me? And they'll be like, no. And then I do tarot and it'll be like, no. And then I'll go to sleep. Yes, go to sleep. And it would be like, no, bro. Like, they said you did this. They lied. They slandered your name. This is why this happened to them. They a liar. And I'm like, oh, well, that's because of them. Why they trying to tell people that I'm doing bad stuff to them? Nigga, you're bad. You should be beefing with the universe, not me. But I just heard you don't want this smoke. Period. I'm like, they don't want the smoke. They don't want the smoke. Because if I was actually doing something to them like they thought that I was doing, they would be fucked up. They ain't never seen what magic look like. And that comes from a person that has had unjust magic done on them. Yes, I have had very fatal magic done on me. Yeah, I don't be knowing what that shit look like. Anyways, it says, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot. Bro, I was just talking about that with the getting even thing. Like, just give it to God, bro. Let go and let God. You know, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody by saying God, but I'm just putting it general, like the most high. Like, let go and let God. Like, sometimes you just gotta leave it up to God. Like, people be commenting stuff sometimes, and I'll be like, damn, bro. Like, fuck you, I'm just gonna delete you. And like, it's people that I know that like hex they trolls and stuff. That's up to them, right? But me personally, no disrespect to them at all, because you know I still fuck with them. But me personally, and what the message is for you is to just let go, bro. Just let go and let God, bro. Just let go and let God, bro. It says, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. This is a good one. This says, true manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. Okay, so I think y'all need to become more aware of it being other humans who have high vibrations just like you. And I do tell people, oh, this is a first person player game. I do tell people that a lot. And that's very true. But I'm also aware that other people are also in their own first person player game, no matter if they have a low vibration or high vibration. But I do credit and acknowledge people when they are high vibrational and when they know who they are in a star race sense or a frequency sense, because some people aren't star races, they're just beams of light, right? So yeah, just so you know, I just heard astral bodies. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings for the low and conjure services. If y'all want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G.